Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock. Happy Monday to you all. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. So I just wanted to check in with you guys today. And today's topic, I'm going to talk about, sometimes God will place you in a position, to be the light. And sometimes that requires you to kill your flesh and step outside of your flesh and try to understand how God may need to use you in the situation. So my testimony for today, whether one, because I have like 1,000 testimonies per day. But, so I'm in the line getting lunch at Chick-fil-A, right? And so it was this gentleman, this white guy was in front of me. And so I could hear him ordering his food. But then all of a sudden he put his car in reverse and he started to back up, like almost so angry. He was pissed. So I figured there was something going on with the intercom or his order or whatever. But he was trying to back up so he could get... Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Have a great one. Okay, bye-bye. So, I'm sorry, I'm just getting off the line. So anyway, so he was backing up. And I mean, he had his foot on that gas, honey. And, and I have a big SUV. So, like, I was blowing my horn to alert him, like, hey, I know you see me. Because, I mean, my truck towers over his small car. So I was blowing the horn, and he was just so angry, right? So my flesh wanted to rise up and, but I had to get myself in check. And so finally I downed the window. And very handsome guy, brown hair, blue eyes, but he just looked like he was just over it. And, the thing about it is we want to be so fast to blow our horns or, act a fool because somebody cut us off or whatever. And what we have to be careful about is that a lot of people, again, are going through a lot right now. They lose their job, maybe they're going through a divorce. And your one act of blowing that horn or cutting them off just could be the icing on the cake and just set them all the way off. And before you know it, you're dealing with a whole nother situation that won't be a good situation. So I could look in his eyes and tell like he's going through something. And so I said, why are you leaving? Why are you trying to back up? And he said, I left my wallet. And he was just freaking out. I left my wallet and I'm on my lunch break. I said, get back in the line. I said, no. I said, matter of fact, get behind me. I said, because that way, when I get to the window, I can go ahead and pay for your food because you already have your order in. And he instantly, you could just see the look on his face, like it changed. Now it was like the anxiety was down. He was less frustrated. And he said, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I said, yes, you can. I said, you don't owe me anything. I want to, but do me a favor and pay it forward. I said, so if you end up in a situation like this and it happens to someone else, just pay it forward. And he just kept looking and he just was like, thank you. And so he got back in the line. And so now I'm at the window and of course he's behind me. He just kept like blowing his horn and like waving his hand and just saying thank you. And I was like, you're good. I promise you're good. It's only $11. You're good. Just, my whole thing was, I'm glad I was able to shift his energy because again, energy transfers. So now he's leaving here, right? Got to go back to wherever he's going to get his wallet. He's going to probably snap at everybody who's in the way, at the light, at the job, whatever the case may be. Go home now, take it out on his wife, on the children, on the dog. Like, it's not even that serious. Like, I know we all are going through stuff, but just try to kill that flesh when you see it rising up and try to connect spiritually and ask God, what do you want me to do in this situation? Because if my flesh rise up too, it's going to be a problem and none of us are going to get anywhere. So I hope this encouraged someone because, I know I have my days. And, sometimes God will send somebody to just be a blessing, let it be words or whatever, and it just shift my whole energy. So that's what I try to do. I try to always be the light, in whatever situation. And I don't always succeed. I don't always succeed. There's times, honey, where the flesh will rise up against flesh and I just have to go home and because I'm convicted, condemned, everything else. So I hope this helps someone today. You guys have a great one. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.